Good morning, year 3. I hope that you are all fine. Today we are going to talk about your project. Okay? First of all, what is your project talking about? It's talking about simple machines using push and pull. Before we have talked about forces and we said that there is something called push and pull. I will not say it again, okay? But you know it, all of you. The second thing, what does it mean by a simple machine? A simple machine, it's a tool, a simple tool that helps people to do work and makes their job easier, to make their lives easier, okay? Like what? For example, like the nutcracker. The nutcracker, it's a very simple tool that, for example, we are going to put the nut between the two hands of the nutcracker, and then we do what we do, we push on it and pull the two hands, we push and pull the two hands for the nut to be cracked so as to eat it, right? What about the wheelbarrow, for example? The wheelbarrow also, it's a very simple tool, it's a very simple machine that it helps the people in their lives to do their work. How? By putting the things inside the wheelbarrow, right? And they do what? They push it or they pull it at wherever the side they are going to do the work with it, right? So as to help them to do their work, okay? For example, again, what about the fishing rod? Also, this is a hobby for the people to entertain with it, or it's for some people it's work for them. What are they doing? They are doing what? Pulling the rod when the fish is there in the rod, and then they do what? They eat it, for example, or they are going to sell it for the people to eat it. So those are some examples for the simple machines that they are using push and pull, okay, force to help us in our lives, okay? Also, those are other examples like the well wheel, the flagpole pulley, okay, the elevator, the crane, all of those, they are machines and simple tools that they use push and pull, okay? What are you going to do in your project? First of all, I will send you a Word, okay, an A4 paper that it's having the pictures of some tools and some simple machines that they are using push and pull. You are going to cut those pictures on an A4, another A4 paper, and then you are going to write on each picture either it uses push or pull, okay? How you're gonna take your mark? First of all, about the submission date. If you did your project on the due date and you gave it to me on the due date, so you will be taking 5. The second thing, if you labeled all the pictures correctly that it is having either push or pull, so also you will be taking the full mark, which is 5 out of 5. The third thing, if you cut and paste all of the pictures, your paper is neat and organized and everything is perfect, of course, you will be taking 5 out of 5. If you followed all of those steps at the end, also you will be taking the full mark, which is 5 out of 5. Okay? I hope that you understood what are you gonna do in your project. Please, if you're having anything, any question, just send it to me on your Google Classroom. Don't start your project until you understand each point and each part in your project. So please send to me if you're having any question before you start so as to do your project perfectly. Okay? Thank you so much and have a nice day.